up, guys? It's a good day. It's kind of a good day. I have legs. Gymshark has these new like jersey type of shirts. I am like 6'2.5". I got a size medium. Honestly fits pretty perfect. So they got the maroon, which I'm wearing right now, obviously. They got white that has like blue lettering right here, which is really sweet. I wasn't aware of that, but I was like, you know what, I like this color. And then I also got black. So Gymshark, 10 out of 10. But it's getting kind of late and I have to walk to the gym, so I'm gonna be walking back in the dark. So I'm gonna go to the gym and I'll see you guys there. Let's do a leg day and abs, of course. Legs and abs always together. All right, let's go do it. Let's do it. Before we get into this video, two things. One, I just worked out. So if you guys are looking at this, you guys might be thinking I look a little big. I just hit an arm day. So I look bigger than what I usually look like on here probably. I've also been eating kind of bad, so I'm a little heavier than I usually am right now. But you know what? It is what it is. It's growing season, all right? Through this leg day that was like 2 days ago, but I still got it up here, don't worry. All right, guys, so start off this leg day. First, I just wanna say, these Gymshark jerseys are freaking sick. I'll do a try on haul tomorrow morning, post a little quick try on haul of all 3 of them that I got. They're freaking awesome. I could not be happier with how those turned out. So, just warming up. Like I said in my last videos, I do not record my warm-up sets. So every set that you guys see is my real sets. Caffeine break. Alright, so what I did on this, I should have worn shorts, show the leg gains a little bit, but I don't know what I was thinking. Anyway, so what we did was 2 heavy sets to start. Sometimes what I'll do is I'll start my leg day with like leg extensions, and then I'll end my leg day with leg extensions. But this leg day, I was literally so gassed that I didn't even make it back. So I think I had like 190 on right here. It was honestly kind of butter at the beginning of the set, but got so heavy at the end. And like I said in my last video, guys, I trained to failure, but in my head, I was like, I wanted to hit around 10 to 12 reps. So in my mind, I've been to this gym quite a few times, so I was like, all right, probably about 190 or 170 will be where I'll fail around that rep range. Because failing in my head is where your muscles are actually growing. So if you guys aren't training to failure, you guys are just doing some lateral raises, blah blah blah. Like yeah, like your muscles might grow, but it's a mental thing too. I promise you, taking it this far just makes training so much more fun and just shows you how far you can actually take your body. And I actually did lie. So I did 2 heavy sets. Here's my second heavy set. And then I drop setted it immediately after to half the weight. I tried to squeeze out some half reps here, and I was like, you know what, if I keep doing half reps, my drop set's gonna be horrible. So dropped to half the weight, and usually what I do when I do drop sets is I'll do like 10-second in between. So 10-second, get your shit together, breathe. I think I was like breathing really loud. I think that's why that guy looked at me. Bro was like, why is this guy dying? Awesome guy, by the way. But so these reps, because it's half the weight, I want to control. You guys can go on leg extensions, do your drop set, and bang the reps out. I honestly find both of them to be beneficial. But for this leg day, I really just wanted to hold the top for like 2 seconds-ish. I don't recommend it if you guys want to be able to walk tomorrow. And then I was gonna do some more reps, and I was like, yeah, I just can't. There's just no way. I was literally failing at like 80 pounds. And then I went into leg press, got this sneaky clip. I was like, maybe I look big right now putting these on. So on leg press, I'm gonna be honest, guys, I don't leg press a whole lot, but I am going to start getting back into it. I feel like I can never find a leg press that actually like feels good. I feel like leg press, it's either like your body loves it or hates it. And this leg press that I found at this new gym in Florida is awesome. So I did kind of like, I don't know, like regular stance, I guess, for leg press. So like basically the lower you guys go on the leg press, guys, the more quad isolation you guys get, the higher you go, more hamstring. And I didn't want to go all quad focus, one, because I wanted to go heavy, and you guys know how it is. If you guys go quad focus, it gets a little heavier. But I wanted to just right in between where my quads and my hamstrings were activated equally. But as you guys know, if you guys are leg pressing, your whole legs are gonna be activated. But so I believe that first set I showed you guys was more just me feeling it out. I kind of turned it into a working set. I think I had like 3 plates on. This is like my only second time using this leg press, so I really just want to like test it out. So this was my first actual like real working set. I think. Yeah, definitely. I remember when I first started leg pressing, like when I first got into the gym, I was, you guys know, like, I'm super tall and long. I'm like 6'2.5", 6'3" almost. And I have really long legs. My legs are like the size of like a person that's 6'5", but like my upper body is actually not that long and honestly like just like normal. So I have really long legs. So when I first did leg press, I remember I could never get depth. Also, I'm not the most flexible person ever. So I feel like squatting heavy and leg press heavy, because obviously it's heavy, it's gonna make your like legs go down. So I feel like I've actually gotten more flexible from squatting and leg pressing over the years. But I need to stop making excuses and I need to start doing some stretching stuff, especially for my legs. Yeah, depth could be a little better, but it's okay. So we did 4 plates here. I'm counting this as my second working set for it, but I was doing a drop set immediately right after. You guys know me, I love drop sets. Drop sets are just like, don't do too many drop sets because then it's just a lot of volume. Still want to go heavy, still want your muscles to be able to move some heavy weight, but that drop set, just, if you guys can get through some brutal drop sets, especially on legs, you're a badass. I love it. It's a different style of training that I just love. I love like testing the limits to where, like, I'm not saying like you want to like push yourself to like passing out, but you guys know how it is. So 2 plates, to be honest, felt super heavy. Like this gym's weird. Like they're 45s. I'm not even gonna lie. Their 45s are like 85s. Like they're lying on there. But 2 plates should feel really, really light. But my legs were to the point where they were just like shaking during this. But that's what you want. That's what I want. My legs are like super sore today. Honestly, on this drop set, I really couldn't tell you a rep range. I was kind of, I think, as you know, I know exactly. I wanted 20 reps and I got 20 reps. I did have to take some like little breaks, some little hiccups in between. That's okay. But I wanted 20 reps. And then on my heavy sets, I was pushing around 10 to 12 reps. I've always liked that 10 to 12 range. At this point, I was just done with the workout. All right, so then I went into seated calf raise. For you guys who have watched like my workouts, you guys know I love seated calf raise. Seated calf raise, I feel like, is the exercise that I feel the best on. When it comes to like weightlifting, guys, everyone's body is different. So you guys like watching this right now, don't forget that some stuff that works for me and feels good to me isn't gonna feel good to you guys. So like change your stuff up. Like for example, like David Lade, like one of the guys I looked up to when I first started lifting. Like exercises that works really, really well for him doesn't really work well for me. Like everyone's just a little bit different. So you might like calf raises on the Smith machine better than seated, but you just gotta find what works for you and what you like. So calf raises, I always go a lot of reps, honestly. I usually do 3 sets and 15 to 20 reps. So 2 heavy sets there, and then I went into a drop set right here. Thought I'd show you guys my New Balance shoes. But 2 reps were feeling really, really good, but I just was really, really fatigued. But okay, this sucks. So I don't know why it was the end of the workout. I was like, you know, I got like one more intense leg movement in me. And I was planning on putting some weight on this for Bulgarian split squats, but I haven't Bulgarian split squatted in so long. And what I do usually with dumbbells, but I don't know why my legs were so gassed at this point that I only recorded 1 set of this, but I did 2 sets, 12 reps with no weight. And like literally, I wish I was wearing shorts, but my legs were just like, could not stop shaking, which is obviously, okay, you can see it a little bit there. Like obviously like what we want, but I was like, yeah, like my legs are toast. Like I've moved enough today, moved enough weight today, I don't need to like do any more leg stuff. So then I went into my ab training. Ab training should only take me 10 to 15 minutes. What I did was I did 3 supersets that you guys will see here in a second. So for crunches, on the weighted crunches, I'm always pushing a lot of reps on these. I feel like doing abs super heavy where you're only hitting a couple reps, in my opinion, is kind of stupid. I always want over 20 reps. So 20 reps on that, kept the weight, of course, like decently heavy, but moderate to where I could move it for like 20 reps. And then I went into hanging knee raises. if you guys have a super strong core where you guys can do legs out, honestly, I think that's even better. My core is strong during some exercises and some it's not. Like when I do hanging leg raises where my legs are straight out, I swing with it. Even here I'm swinging a little bit. So I definitely need to get my core a lot stronger. But if you guys can't do the legs straight out, do what I'm doing here, knees up. Everyone should be able to do that. And about 15 to 20 reps. Honestly, it got to the point this workout where I was so dead. But yeah, guys, that is pretty much the end of the workout. That is it, the workout. I did 3 sets, 3 supersets back to back, about a minute of rest in between. So yeah, that was my leg day. All right, guys, little update. It is Saturday for me right now, and I am leaving to go to Italy on Monday. So the next couple of YouTube videos you guys should see, I'll be in Italy. I'm doing like 20 days total. I think we're going to 4 places in Italy, and then I have some family in Germany that I've never met, so I'm gonna go to Germany for a couple days. So yeah, the rest of June, my birthday is June 27th, so the rest of June I will be in Italy. So content from now on, this next month will not be in Florida, it'll be in Italy. But I'm excited to change things up. And I will see you guys later. Peace.